Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Flip Top Show. It's your host with the most, King Truth, Rosenberg, Benny Gold, and with the word and with the flow. We're coming at you live, man. At 1:15. It's gonna be a quick video, probably about less than 15 minutes. This is Famous Dex calling out Rich the Kid for the fade. We're gonna see what No Jumper has to say about it, and then three other channels, and we're gonna be going to the next one. Let's go. Appreciate everybody liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the notification bell so I'm not out there. So I can throw it into there. Let's go.
My boy from Chicago, he had the dye hair. He was going at it with him going viral one time.
Had to die
Guy
here.
here from Chicago.
Hell yeah, his rap style way different from anybody from Chicago.
Not Juice World.
Nah, he rap real. Man,
What the die
Famous
there?
Dex?
Me and Soldier got a live where we argue.
Famous
and
Dex.
shit.
Famous Dex.
Famous
Yeah.
Dex. Hey,
He
speaking
just
of
argue with
Famous
people,
Dex,
bro. That's
it's
what
gonna
he
be
do.
we got to talk about Famous Dex going in on Rich the Kid.
Man, how you
Threatens to beat up Rich the Kid. This is like the eighth
Oh,
time,
that was
10th
the title?
time he's done this. Yeah, so
I mean, that was
Famous
the
Dex
title?
threatens to beat up Rich the Kid. This is a video of him.
When I see you, I'm beating your ass. Shit. And I never thought I'd make a video like this. I ain't
Bathroom now or no? Alright, go.
changed my life. I salute him. I love him for that. But bro, all this you done since 2016, and you think on my mom grave, bro, Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't want listen. My security and your security is gonna get back, and I'm gonna beat the out of you, bro, on my son because all you did was scam, bro. Where my money at for Rich Velvet 5? Where? Where's my money at? You think I'm taking risk? You think I ain't say the Texas is and send some to my lawyer? Like, bro, that's so unfair, bro. That's so unfair, bro. Me and you and Jay Critch, like, we was the bro, on my mom. Why you think YB ain't take you on tour? Why, nigga, you and YB did a whole album. Why YB ain't take you on tour? Like, even, like, he took Offset, like, before you. Cause you a Vanessa, nigga. Everybody you read through you. You burnt so many bridges. You forgot? I almost did one. Sitting in the car with the Goyard 2017, 16. With the gun in my purse, taking rip. Oh my God, bro.
Gun on my pocket.
I think I ain't this nigga so
Insane,
lame on my mom.
bro.
I'm taking risks for us, bro.
He couldn't say bad.
I'm taking risks for us, gang. On my mom. Because you know why?
He's a foamy ass.
This young kid from Chicago ain't never saw palm trees. Just lost his mom to breast cancer. I want the people to hear this shit because I'm tired of this shit, bro. When you was crying in the car, nigga, when Skipper the Flip was going to your pocket, chastising you, taking all your money out your pocket, I ain't gonna even get into all that, bro. But I just want to let you know one thing on my son. I know it's gonna get put. When I see you,
There's no way. It's no way. It's no way. He definitely got some kind of medical team, bro.
I know a nigga like that.
Yeah, he got.
I know a nigga who be doing just like that too. Munchie know him too.
That's crazy.
Hey, the homie bumped into him in West LA like 2018, and he was in the store, and him and his bitch is like getting a gang of sodas, just like in both hands, and putting them on the counter. I'm like, oh, yeah, he about to pull up like like 20 sodas.
Yeah, bro. I do think he's saying some real shit, though. What's the dude?
Rich Kid.
Rich the Kid. Somehow he did make off, like, out of all the dudes he came up with, like, with a lot of money. I don't know if it was just him solo. I know he was with that chick for a while.
Who, Rich?
She was hella clouded up.
Bro,
Yeah,
Rich the Kid was on a lot of big features, nigga. And Rich the Kid had Plug Walk.
huge songs.
Nigga,
Huge
Rich
songs
Kid
for
had
sure.
some huge. You feel me? And
Sure.
nigga, he had the album of YB. He had Lil Wayne on something here. He had Rich the Kid got hits, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
No,
And
for sure.
everybody remixed
Yeah,
Plug
Rick
Walk.
Ross on his shit.
Yeah,
when
no, for
Rick
sure. I'm
Ross
just
was
saying,
doing
like,
his run.
Famous Dex was signed to him, right? And Jay
Yeah.
Critch was signed to him, and I know they both had like lulls in their careers, type of thing. He's just saying that he was finessing them. Like,
I'm
I don't
sure.
know what kind of contract.
You signed
or
that
whatever.
contract though.
Yeah,
I
true.
think you know what the problem is though. A lot of the times with these situations, it'd be like, granted, like let's say you was finessing them. When y'all make y'all departure, it seemed like people don't necessarily care for y'all, and it's like the same situation you kind of see with Caribou. Like when Caribou first came on the scene, everybody was with Caribou heavy off of that On the Radar freestyle. You feel me? Like whatever happened with Yachty and her, like not to even say who was right or wrong, but the moment after that, like y'all whole shit just kind of like subside, and like now you see Caribou doing more like streaming and shit like that, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just like nobody like Critch was getting beat up constantly. Like I don't like it seemed like every year Critch got a video of him getting smacked up, so like his whole shit just went downhill. You feel me? Like Dex off something, to be honest. Like you feel me?
He
So
went through
it's
his
like,
Yeah, drug
so
shit.
it's
He went-
like
yeah,
it's
for real.
like he like so it's like how I hate these like circle back. Now I'm upset because oh the money used. It just seemed like damn, as somebody who could have did this on their own, if I part ways from my group, bro, I'm gonna be straight, and I'm not really circling back to look for nothing. I don't even care to go back and do all that.
For
You know what I
real.
mean? Like, cause I'm gonna be straight regardless. You know what I mean? So like when I see this, it just be making me feel like damn, y'all just crying for help, bro.
Hey, y'all gotta watch the Soldier Boy and this on your own time,
No,
bro.
yelling.
Going at it, that shit is rich. That's funny as bro. That nigga, I don't know how you on live taking off your jacket like you about to hop through the screen. That nigga crazy. Soulja Boy
Wait, Soldier
different.
Boy and Famous Dex?
What? That was I don't know what.
For real?
These
You ain't never
burnt out.
seen that?
I probably have seen that. I seen him do this a bunch of times though. That's what I'm saying. He said at the beginning, I never thought I would make a video like this. I'm like, buddy, you done made a
shit.
few of these videos saying when you catch old
kinda
boy,
like
you
both.
gonna beat his ass. Like this is not a new narrative, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Not
what I
at
was thinking.
all.
Maybe the drugs are whooping him, but as I'm listening to him, I'm like, okay, maybe it was some bad business. But you're right. Has hella hits, bro. Like he did what he was supposed to do in the music industry.
And he
You know
had
what I'm
hits
saying?
before Rich the Kid. He didn't need to sign to
For
him. That's
sure.
his bad.
Yeah.
Man, and maybe I slept on Dex earlier career, but I remember when they was coming out, Dexter, like all that shit was not getting
Bro,
slapped
all
by
that,
me, bro. I
all
was
that
good.
drip from my walk. I ain't gonna lie. I was playing that.
I was
he
good,
was
bro.
he was for a minute, bro. That was huge.
He was
bro.
like that,
He
bro.
was
Yeah.
He was
huge,
like
bro.
that.
And I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to Famous Dex before he was Famous Dex. He was Black Migo Dex with Billionaire Black. You feel me? Back in
Billionaire
the
Black
day.
used to be my boy.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to
Okay.
my Billy. You feel me? He used
Okay,
to
I
be
wasn't
Black
on it.
Migo Dex. Feel me? They was going through like a Black Migo phase and where they was calling all each other Black Migos. It was like a group of them.
Okay.
But that's when I was listening to Famous Dex. Way before that, like what was that shit called? Like Pop a Bottle or something like that. Like I was listening to early Dex, and then he transformed into that. He was really still in Sauce Walker, but he put his own kind of sauce to it, so it blew. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because Sauce was already doing all that drip, dancing and colorful. You feel me? That was really Sauce Walker, but Dex did it different enough, and he didn't rap like him either.
Mhm.
So like it worked.
I misspoke
know
though.
what
I
I'm
meant to
saying?
say Rich the Kid had the big hits and stuff, and I didn't think he would make it this far. But even with Dexter, like I don't know, the shelf life on their music, I didn't view it as something that was gonna be there for a long
Yeah.
time.
And
But
it
shout out
wasn't.
Rich the Kid for like getting those proper placements. You
Rich
know
the
what I'm
Kid.
saying? Just doing his shit on the verses, having fun. You know what I'm saying? So
And you wouldn't think it too, cause nigga, when you hear Rich the Kid talk, you be like, damn, this is slow as.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But on my mama, bro, he be in them rooms.
oh, he has the worst interviews,
the
right?
Worst,
Oh,
bro.
he has
He's
that's his
slow
shit. He has
as
the
a
worst interviews,
motherfucker,
right?
bro.
Yeah.
But that be in them rooms. He be on everybody's songs. Like
Uh-huh.
nigga, Rich the Kid
When
for a
they-
minute was a boy, bro.
when they make
Okay, so
songs-
who did Uzi chase around the counter?
I
That was
believe
Lil
Rich
Uzi.
the
That was
Kid.
that was
I
Rich the
believe-
Yeah,
Kid.
Lil Uzi was
Yeah,
chasing Rich the
yeah.
Kid.
That was a crazy video. You know what that
Yeah.
reminded me
Them
of?
niggas
Like,
was 4'11
yeah.
with these grown ass men around them. Nigga, the security
Colorful
look like
hair.
they look like kids and they parents with the security guards. And
And he's so much like smaller than him chasing him. Like you ever see a kid like run away from a small dog because they don't understand they like bigger than the dog type? That's exactly what that looked like. I was like, damn, bro, Uzi is chasing this for real. God, I'm
that shit was
shook, nigga.
hilarious.
That and Baby D.
Oh, like, yeah, bro, yeah, I swear he was
That shit
moving
was
some shit like, hey,
hilarious,
stop
bro.
playing, nigga. Like,
Nah, that shit was hilarious.
Kid. And I never thought I'd make a video like this. I ain't gonna change my life. I salute him. I love him for that. But bro, all this shit you done since 2016, and you think on my mom's grave, bro, Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't want, listen, my security and your security is go get back, and I'm gonna out of you, bro, on my son, because all you did was scam, bro. Where my money at for Rich Level 5? Where? Where's my money at? You think I ain't say the Texas and send some to my lawyer? Like, bro, that's so unfair, bro. That's so unfair, bro. Me and you and Jay Critch, like, we was the shit, bro, on my mom. Why you think YB ain't take you on tour? Why? You and YB did a whole album. Why YB ain't taking you on tour? Like, even, like, he took Offset, like, before you. Because you a Vanessa. Everybody you read through you. You burnt so many bridges. You forgot? I almost the one sitting in the car with the dooryard 2017, 16, with the gun in my purse, taking it. Oh my God, bro. This so lame on my mom. I'm taking risks for us, bro. I'm taking risks for us, gang, on my mom. Because you know why? This young kid from Chicago ain't never saw palm trees, just lost his mom to breast cancer. I want the people to hear this shit because I'm tired of this shit, bro. When you was crying in the car, when Skipper the Flipper was going to your pocket, chastising you, taking all your money out of your pocket, I ain't gonna even get into all that, bro. But I just wanna let you know one thing on my son, and I know it's gonna get clipped. When I see you, I'm ass. I don't no guns, none of that shit. And you know you don't wanna go that way.
Famous Dex goes off on Rich the Kid. Let's watch it together.
I'm taking risks for us, bro. Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. Rich the Kid. And I never thought I'd make a video like this. I ain't gonna change my life. I salute him. I love him for that. But bro, all this shit you done since 2016, and you think on my mom's grave, bro, Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't want, listen, my security and your security is go get back, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bro, on my son, because all you did was scam, bro. Where my money at for Rich Level 5? Where? Where's my money at? Like, nigga, you think I ain't say the Texas and send some to my lawyer? Like, bro, that's so unfair, bro. That's so unfair, bro. Me and you and Jay Critch, like, we was the shit, bro, on my mom. Why you think YB ain't take you on tour? Why? Nigga, you and YB did a whole fucking album. Why YB ain't taking you on tour? Like, even, like, he took Offset, like, before you. Cause you a fucking Vanessa, nigga. Everybody you read through you. You burnt so many bridges. You forgot? I almost the one sitting in the car with the dooryard 2017, 16, with the gun in my purse, taking it. Oh my God, bro. This nigga is so lame on my mom. I'm taking risks for us, bro. I'm taking risks for us, gang, on my mom. Because you know why? This young kid from Chicago ain't never saw palm trees, just lost his mom to breast cancer. I want the people to hear this shit because I'm tired of this shit, bro. When you was crying in the car, nigga, when Skipper the Flipper was going to your fucking pocket, chastising you, taking all your money out your fucking pocket, I ain't gonna even get into all that, bro. But I just wanna let you know one thing on my son, and I know it's gonna get put. When I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't no guns, none of that shit. And you know you don't wanna go that way. I'm taking risks for us, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Rich the Kid and Famous Dex are like an on and off couple, bro. I swear. You'll see them together for a few months. Then you'll see them separate for a couple years, come back, make a new Rich Forever, separate, come back again after maybe like a year and a half, make a new Rich Forever, bring back in Jay Critch, and then separate again. This shit is crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I hope they do figure out something. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've always been rooting for Famous Dex. I'm gonna keep it on. I've always been rooting for Famous Dex. This is a young man from Chicago. Like, I found Dex at a very, very early stage in his career, back when he was just underground, just shooting, dropping videos daily with Cole. Like, I really seen the rise of Famous Dex. So, like, and this is a young man who's battling a bunch of addictions, lost his mom to breast cancer at a very, very young age, had to go through that, and just build all this success, and then have to battle even more addiction, go through rehab, go out of rehab, go back into rehab. Like, I've really, really seen the rise for Famous Dex throughout his story, and I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm really rooting for this man. I'm always rooting for a black man to win. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Famous Dex has called out his longtime collaborator Rich the Kid, accusing him of scamming and failing to pay him for their joint project, Rich Forever 5. In a recent video circulating online, Dex vents his frustration, saying that he hasn't received a dime for his contributions and is ready to take legal actions.
I'm taking risks for us, bro. Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. Rich the Kid. And I never thought I'd make a video like this. I ain't changed my life. I salute him. I love him for that. But bro, all this shit you done since 2016, and you think on my mom grave, bro, Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't want, listen, my security and your security is go get back, and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bro, on my son, because all you did was scam, bro. Where my money at for Rich Forever 5? Where? Where's my money at? You, like, nigga, you think I ain't say that Texas is like, and send some to my lawyer? Like, bro, that's so unfair, bro. That's so unfair, bro. Me and you and Jay Critch, like, we was the shit, bro, on my mom. Why you think YB ain't take you on tour? What? Nigga, you and YB did a whole fucking album. Why YB ain't take you on tour? Like, even, like, he took Offset, like, before you. Cause you a fucking Vanessa, nigga. Everybody you read through you. You burnt so many bridges. You forgot? I almost did one. Sitting in the car with the dooryard 2017, 16. With the gun in my purse, taking Rip. Oh my God, bro.
Now, of course, Rich the Kid has not responded publicly to the accusations. The three rappers, Dex, Rich, and Jay Critch, released Rich Forever 5 in October 2024, continuing their long-running mixtape series. But tensions between Dex and Rich appear to have been brewing since early 2024. Back in March, Dex claimed credit for Rich's success in a since-deleted Instagram story.
It was my back for motherfucker. And I don't even like to pop it. Come on, y'all, come on. Like just like Cole tweeted. Nigga, Rich, you won't even be who you was and one for me. Come on, my boy. Like that ass. Let's start there. Like, come on, man. I don't even do none of this. Like, but come on. Everybody know the factuals though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the factuals. You know what I'm saying? Chill. Yeah. Everybody know the factuals. Stop playing on me. Yeah.
So far, Rich the Kid has yet to address any of Dex's claims. I know nobody asked me for my opinion, but I'm gonna give it anyway. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say from the looks of the white crust on the sides of his lips, it seems like Dex is back on that shit. That man is on that hard, allegedly. I mean, just hearing all this surprises me because a man could stay this rich for this long and be a full-blown junkie. Like, nigga, like, he still got security, he still got lawyers. I mean, come on, bro. Like, this nigga still performing. I'm not hating. I mean, I'm definitely just surprised. Dex, out of all the Chicago rappers, is actually the most successful, aside from Chief Keef. He has always been the one to escape the severity of his situation and somehow still managed to get out. If I'm not mistaken, I know Dex from chilling with FBG and Doug, King Lil J, and obviously from his particular flow, oh yeah, Dexter, yeah, that just made him stand out. There's always that unique nigga in the gang that's borderline autistic, but still creative as fuck. That's Dex. So him fitting in Rich Forever, I don't know. The trio just didn't make any sense to me. Jay Critch was undeniably the best rapper in that group, not only because bro's from Brooklyn, but he genuinely had bars. In the sea of mumble rappers in that time, Jay Critch was known to spit. I still listen to Critch on my free time, I'm not gonna lie. But I was never into all three of these niggas, I'm not gonna lie to you. That group was literally the most confusing group in hip-hop history. You got a nigga that was born in Queens but make music with Atlanta niggas as a leader, a nigga from Brooklyn that can actually rap, and a borderline retarded nigga from Chicago that's a gang member but expresses himself freely on the beat. The whole group was a conundrum. I just couldn't believe in Rich as being the boss. I'm not saying that he wasn't. No matter how much I try to put it, he was. But no matter how much times he said it, I refuse to believe it. Rich always seemed like the worst leader to me. Nigga wasn't even that good of a rapper himself to be the head of a music label. I mean, I felt like Rich the Kid's music was hot ass. Yeah, I mean, he had a few songs, but I remember playing some songs off his mixtape on a 16-hour road trip down to Atlanta just to test the waters, and the girls told me to shut it off immediately. I mean, the song was so bad, they told me to put on some R&B. The shame I felt from the selection I made cemented my disdain for Rich the Kid. So I don't know, maybe it could be that because Rich did better on features, New Freezer, Plug Walk was a moment, but in general, I don't think Rich was ever fit to run that label. With that being said, Dex must have been on heavy drugs when he signed that contract. Had to be. Nigga must have been on that Fenty Anna. I understand why Dex signed that paper, but what actually surprised me is when Critch signed to him. Like, that was a horrible business decision. Critch could have signed to any label other than that one and would have been in the same exact position he is now. Possibly better, because being associated with a drug addict and a trash rapper as your CEO damaged his entire branding because it confuses niggas. Y'all niggas is from all different states. The shit didn't even blend right. I mean, it worked. I'm not saying it wasn't like the mixtapes was horrible, but it confused me. It confused the world. So now that I hear Rich the Kid is withholding funds from the drug addict of the group, it doesn't surprise me. Nigga probably just don't want you to overdose. Nigga probably saving that money in a fund to cover your rehab costs if he knows you're gonna accumulate. I'm sure he gonna do right by you, my brother. You gonna be alright, gang. Just sue that nigga and get your money right back. You know what I mean? That's all I got for y'all today. For more videos like this, make sure you check out my video I just did on Diddy being seen with ex-basketball player Sebastian Telfair in his new prison. I'm that guy, KPC, coming in with another trigger warning. I shoot films, not people.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. I'm in here today with my man Remo. And you know we had to have a sit down with the legend himself, 051 Kiddo, fresh up out the joint.
You know that. Shot right big as all.
How you feeling, dog?
I'm doing just fine.
How long you been free for? 2-3 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Gee.
You still getting used to it, or how you feeling?
It's crazy. I'm thugging it. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah? Okay, what was the situation that got you locked up again this time around?
I really can't speak upon the case because it's still pending.
Okay.
But they did some illegal shit. GMU up some shit that I didn't have nothing to do with.
Really?
Bro. So it's like I just gotta roll with the punches game.
Uh-huh.
I'm chief. I'm just carrying on until this shit over with.
Definitely. What
that after being shot, she had to ground and protected.
All right, y'all. Yeah, so that was famous Dex calling out Rich the Kid.
Realized she was still alive. The 15-year-old involved hasn't been publicly named because of his age, but for clarity, we'll call him Drew.
Over a bad deal, and he didn't receive his royalties. But yeah, man, we gonna be going, man. Till the next one, we going. Peace.
His voice sounded panicked and shaky. He told the dispatcher, "He just shot my whole family and then killed himself." According to Drew, it was his 13-year-old